To another edition of, oh, I was about to say Cash App questions of all signs. We're just going to see what's coming out and what's for you, and whatever is not, leave it for somebody else, all right? Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. So this is going to be time stamped. I'm going to start with Aries being first. Let's see what we have for you. Energy for Aries, Spirit. What is it that Aries needs to know? What is it that Aries needs to be aware of right now? What's going on with Aries? All right, Aries. Ooh, 8 of Wands in a reverse. I heard creator's block or writer's block. Not having the right things to say or the time to say it. This is cutting yourself short, or starting to cut conversations short. I'm getting you wanting to do that because you feel like you either talk too much about your business, or you may even be feeling like nobody cares. I feel like for the most part, it's you not wanting people to be in your business, and that's fine. Especially if these people already aren't helping you, or if you know what these people are already about. It's like, why bother? They really can't offer you anything. You may be trying to get it off your head anyway, if you've been overthinking it, or if it's been stressing you out. Spirit is saying don't even bother to keep bringing it up or trying to figure it out. Let's just let shit lay low for a minute. Yeah, there's a hint of needing to give up on something, Aries. What is this? It's like something that you want is just not working out for you. And it seems like you've lost momentum for it as well. Yeah, because you're noticing that it's not working for you. But let's just see if this is just a reminder, a heads up, or if this is something that you are going to continue to do. 3 of Wands is in the reverse. Yeah, I think this just may be a reminder for some of you, because I think you're going already. But yeah, it's like sometimes you may be wanting to go back to it, or you may be thinking about repeating something, and I don't want you to get caught up. Yeah, it's going to be an immediate issue. The only thing that you're going to love is the fact that you get to, be in it for that moment. And it's pulling me towards a relationship, but this can be anything. All right, whatever it is for you, though, it's a waste of time. It just seems like it's familiar for you, so you want to indulge in it again. Maybe because, there's so much other shit going on for your life right now. Yeah, it's like ooh, Aries, you're a little codependent, baby. You're a little codependent. And I don't think that is just with one person specifically. Aries, I want to say you're codependent, period, on people. And when you don't have anyone at all, it gets quite lonely, but you're going to have to find something to do with yourself, or fake it till you make it, because other people are going to eat this shit up, Aries. Yeah. I see you possibly getting a new job as well. You need to focus more on that, or just making more money. Set some sort of goals. What is it that you want to do? There's something here that you could be doing or spending your time on this year. Very specific. Someone here needs to start wearing stockings. This is the year for stockings. That's very that's very out of the way, but take heed to that. Incorporate that in your fall wear or whatever. Keep an open mind as well. Some of you guys may be thinking about going back to school. I'm getting a lot of back to school notes for everybody, but if you choose to go back to school, make sure it's something that you actually like or you want to get to know. Not something that you're going just based off the fact that it's going to make you a lot of money, all right? All right, Aries, thank you. Moving right on to Taurus. Hello, Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Energy for Taurus. Energy for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Hi, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. 2 of Swords in the reverse. It's like you know something, you have all the facts, but you still don't want to. I heard put your trust in no nigga, stupid bitch. So it's like you know something, but you don't want to believe it. I feel like even if you don't realize it or not, you may be doing something about it. You know, it just seems like it's not all that nice, or people aren't respecting what you're doing. And I feel like if you don't know whether or not you're making the right decision or something, then quite frankly, you shouldn't be making any actions. But I feel like this is natural. If you feel like you're being taken advantage of, or if you feel like you're not being heard, or if you're in the wrong place, you start making moves to, get the fuck out of there. And it seems like because you feel discontent in a situation, whether or not you could put your finger on why, you're starting to act like things are uncomfortable, okay? I don't see much pushback though. Maybe the person or the situation makes sense for the both of you guys to get the fuck going. But with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, if the elephant is big as hell in the room, why not address it? It doesn't matter whether or not you're still going to leave the situation, they're still going to leave the situation, or we're just deciding to say fuck each other. I don't feel that there's a need to have any ill will towards each other because situations don't work. All right, Taurus, bottom of the deck here is the Ten of Cups, especially if you have children with someone, or if this is a family member and y'all are going through some sort of disagreements. Thank you so much for the 199, Caleb. But unfortunately, it looks like some of my Tauruses don't want to do that, and that can wind up being an issue because if you're forcing yourself to do something you don't want to do, although it may make you feel powerful in order to do it, it also may make you feel like, you know, you're not comfortable, which is okay. I just feel like when it comes to you being the King of Cups in the reverse, if you have to disregard your feelings, or if you have to be at a pace right now where you're just taking it a day at a time and not knowing what's going on until cool. I don't want you guys to worry so much about balancing or making sure you're saving face in regards to whatever this situation is, because it's going to vary for everybody. I want you to make sure that you're making it through the day though. This is coming up as a bit of depression, but you figuring it out. Thank you so much for the 299, Kayla. Um, y'all need to talk to somebody about this, but from my area of expertise, let's just say, Spirit, what advice do you have for Taurus? Because this is really deep. I'm talking to a Taurus who is really having a hard time right now with probably their either family life or their love life. Judgment, Ten of Cups, and the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck here, Ten of Swords in the reverse. Don't get out of your feelings. Deal with them accordingly. Deal with them accordingly. Whether it is needing to discuss what you're going through with the person that you're going through it with, or someone else who's close to you, so that you guys can have some type of understanding, or so you can have the clarity that you need. Because I think the biggest thing for you right now is figuring out whether or not you're crazy. Am I making the right decisions here? Am I doing the right things? I feel like there's someone around you who can definitely give you the answer, but it's going to vary for everybody, and I can't just say, yeah, everybody should act this way, because maybe you shouldn't, but maybe, another Taurus should. All right, so next we have Geminis. Hello, Drews. How the hell are you? Don't forget to hit the like button. Let's see what we have for gems. This is just whatever comes out. We're just having a normal conversation today. What's good? Alright, so gems. Six of Swords. Things look like they're getting better. I don't know how bad they were, but I'm just getting You know, things that may have been out of control finally having a place. Everything is getting a place in Gemini's world. Again, I heard again. So there could have been something like this that happened in the past where things may have gotten a little haywire, and then now all of a sudden shit feels good again. I feel like although there are still some shortcomings in your life, it just seems like it still isn't that bad. And I know, I thank you so much, Alicia, for the 199. And I know that I can't speak for everyone when I say this, but it just seems like the overall energy for you, Gemini, is, but did you die? You know? And although it's like, damn, I don't want to say that, it's true. It's like maybe you did have to go through something, or maybe this was a rough transition for you, but maybe you were too comfortable with chaos, Gemini. Just from these three cards that I pulled, it just seems like you're not as happy as you should be with your development. I don't think that you're really giving yourself enough credit for what you've been through, you know, and what you're making out of a shitstorm. I feel like there's also someone here who is going to be trying to back you up. Now, this person ain't got much to back you up with, but it just seems like whatever they do have, they're willing to share it with you, like the last slice. I want you to stop overthinking that everybody has the worst intentions for you. The people that did, they did. They did. But they're not in your story right now, you know. Whatever snakes you had to get out your grass, they're out. I feel like, Gemini, the biggest problem for you guys right now is trusting yourself. Some of you guys don't feel like you make the great decisions, and you may not make the greatest decisions, but I feel like you're aware of them now. Maybe you weren't aware of them before, but now you can fix it. A part of why you may still be feeling like you're making bad decisions is brought on by childhood issues. And I tell you this a lot because it's true. You can't heal until you realize what your childhood issues were. Where and at what point shit got a little shaky for you. You know, when it comes to understanding. And I'm not saying that my Geminis didn't have the greatest childhood and your mother and your father went to church every fucking Sunday. Maybe that's what's wrong with you. You know, maybe, you know, you did have this family that was very active in your life. Maybe that's why you don't know how to be alone. I don't know. It varies for everybody. But what I'm saying it to you, Gemini, is I want you to pick yourself up. All right? And stop crying about the very things that are supposed to shake you and make you. It's like you're pining over the bad shit too long to really be okay with the good shit or the new shit that's coming in for you. Okay. What else we got for Geminis? Let's get these likes up, guys. Let's get these likes up. Knight of Wands in a reverse. Don't we love a good character? Wouldn't be us if we didn't have a Knight of Wands energy bestowing upon us. You know, and it's funny because Geminis, whoever this person is, you're trying to either see the good in them or you're just trying to make something of this connection. I don't know how good or bad they're treating you. It's not coming up. Their personality is just screaming at me. Okay, and you know what it's screaming to me is there's going to be some inconsistencies for you too in the future, although there is a future for you and someone. Okay, that person's sign could be a Sagittarius, Cancer, or a Pisces, but whoever they are, they're going to be maturing while with you. And it's because, Gemini, you're showing up as a no-nonsense ass bitch. And you're shattering someone's dream, because I think that someone here may have thought that they would be able to make quite an impression on you. And although they did, it wasn't the one that they thought that they were going to do. And now, Fool in a reverse, they didn't get off to quite a start that they thought that they were going to get off to. Yeah, so kudos to that person while you over there on your own journey trying to just pick up the pieces. All right, so Geminis, I'm going to let you guys go with this card here. King of Cups. Get in control of your emotions and stop pushing away people that loves you, or getting annoyed because you feel a little smothered. It's okay. We all could use a little smotherly person. And we are not romantically involved. So he may want to be, or she may have wanted to be. Anyways, thank you, Gems. Cancer. Hi, Cancers. What do we have for Cancers? Hello, Cancers. Don't forget to hit the like button. Energy for Cancers. Energy for Cancers. Let's have a talk. 10 of Swords in a reverse. You thought it was over. You thought that you weren't going to be able to make something happen, but it's not going to happen the way you want it to happen, because God has bigger and better plans. It looks like you're going to be moving soon, or there's going to be a change for you. There could be quite a few things going on in the home front where you and someone are going to have to learn how to make peaceful resolutions. I feel like somebody may have lost their mind along the way. It could have been through some type of travel, or this person could have very well lost their mind before they met you. But whatever it is, I feel like you're going to have to go back to the drawing board with whoever this person is. I wouldn't even stress too much about what's going on with this person. It seems like they are needing power and possibly fighting for it. This reminds me of a husband who gets yelled at all day at work, right? And then they get home and then they yell at their wife and they yell at the kids, and they just are an unpleasant person. And this could be what's going on in your life right now, but this can also speak to you being in a very uncomfortable situation and not speaking up because you're trying to spare someone else's feelings. Cancer, stop doing that. Because although you may be making something level-headed, it is at your emotional expense. And there always will be some unfinished business because of that. It will always be some type of arrogance, or what is the word I'm looking for, Spirit? I don't want to keep fishing. There will always be some type of discrepancy or elephant in the room between you two. Or whatever this is. Could be work. Speaking of work, patience, patience, patience. Seems like you're having an issue with somebody at your job, or you may just be having a problem with the job overall. That's not what you're there for, baby. You is not there to, well, some of you may be there to be a manager, but I'm not really picking that up. I'm getting you are only in control of your shit. So do your thing. And don't worry too much about helping other people or being there for other people. It's only going to piss you off. And then you're going to be sitting there wondering why you always so pissed off. Well, because you're minding other people's business. As opposed to doing that, I want you to do your regular 9-to-5 thing and go back in the house. It seems like you're still not trusting your intuition. Why do the water signs be the main ones that don't trust their intuition. You have it the most. You have it the most and don't use it. That may be because if you follow your intuition, you would have to cut people off that you know aren't serving you, and you're not ready for that. Interesting. Okay, so advice. Advice for Cancers, please. Yeah, you missed Gemini's reading. It was just before this one. Okay, so Spirit, please tell me. What advice do we have for Cancers? Advice for Cancers. Page of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. We're only going to do shit that we can make a profit off of right now. We're not in la la land trying to be optimistic about woulda, coulda, shouldas. We are only going to be doing the shit that is definitely going to right now. Whatever it's going to do, that's what you're going to be doing, okay? You are not going to take any leaps of faith with the, I know that it will, but it probably won't, okay? You don't have time for that right now. All right, so moving forward, we have Leo. Hello, Leo. How you doing? Messages for Leo. What does Leo need to know right now? Messages for Leo. What does Leo need to know right now? I heard stop coming to the bed fishy. Who the fuck is coming to bed fishy? Which one of y'all is that? Stop doing that. Your partner hates it or somebody hates it. If you have Libra children, Libra. If you have Leo children, make sure you're watching them. Paying close attention to how they're washing. Okay? Just telling you now. All right, Leo, Justice. Ooh, you're the only one coming out hot with the uprights. Somebody knows that they owe you for being so nice to them. I feel like you may be done with this person, though. You may not even want to hear shit that they have to say. Either it took too long or this is coming after they did some bullshit. It seems like this person didn't fall through the way that you fell through for them, and that could have very well been the problem. I feel like a lot of you will realize how much control you actually have over this person after you leave them. Hold back from this person, whoever they are. They don't deserve you. Or it just doesn't matter what they feel or what they think anymore. I feel like right now, Leo, you need to be on a diet and maybe even a budget from people, places, and things. It's like you're always thinking you have all these bright ideas, but you always get thrown off course by something. And it could be love, but it seems like it's not even always about love. For you, sometimes you just get caught up in the fucking moment. I'm fine. Ace of Swords, King of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles and the reverse. Somebody's going to want to talk to you about their feelings. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be Virgo, could be Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here too. I feel like this is like their last ditch effort. This person could be a little frustrated right now because of money. I don't know if this is the same person as the other one, but Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, they definitely want to be with you, but the feelings aren't there. What is this, Leo? Why aren't the feelings there? Tell me about this Knight of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about this Knight of Cups in the reverse for Leo. Queen of Cups. Ooh, you like them a lot too. The feelings just aren't there. You guys aren't on the same page, Leo. And I want you to be careful with pushing this. Because they may like you, and I'm not saying that they don't, but it's just not on the same level. It's not. And Leo, you know that could be why you're kind of falling back or trying not to get too giddy. They still find you attractive, or they still are happy with you, but they're happy with the way things have been going. I don't know if, you know, trying to make anything more out of this will put you in a great spot right now. And if you're already dealing with this person or in a relationship with them, don't try to push for the next level of anything right now. You may be met with some bad energy here. I just think your friend or your person, whoever, is going through a lot right now. And that could just, you know, tip them over and make them the center of attention or lack thereof. Could be dealing with another Leo. What advice do you have for Leo? Advice for Leos. Okay, so you have Tower in the reverse, Star card, and the Fool in the reverse. Nothing hasty right now. As much as you guys may be getting the energy to go do something, just get up and go the fuck outside, or get up and do stuff. I feel like that's because you are healing. So you're naturally going to want to be around people with this great energy, but not just yet, Leo. Let's continue on with life as is. Continue to do what you've been doing, and then we'll try again next month. For sure. Don't press yourself. All right, so now we have Virgo. Uh-oh. Those beautiful ass hiccups. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Virgo? Energy for Virgos. You need more water. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys need more water. You're overworking yourself and you're underpaid. Slow your pace down. Why are you in a rush? It's like you guys are in a rush to be perfectionists. Relax. You're going to have an important decision to make. And it's going to require you to not worry about what other people think. I feel like other people will be very upset that you choose yourself. You may even wind up losing like a friend. It could be like a coworker or something like that. But right now you have to put yourself first. Some of you guys aren't even going to care about who you're losing in this new venture, because the new things that are coming towards you are going to be beautiful. I see a lot of success and money. I also see you possibly meeting some new friends, some friends who are actually dominating, or someone that could be into real estate, or someone who's into learning. They could be a teacher at a college or something like that. This can also be someone's next boyfriend or girlfriend, or someone they're interested in. This person has a lot of shit to do. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it just seems like they make a lot of time for you. You could be a little insecure. You're going to have to work on this. If you're going to deal with whoever this next person is, you're going to have to build up on that trust issue thing. Some of you, it's going off of your parents. Something they did. They left you at someone's house too long, or they constantly kept you at someone's house. So, or even if y'all were in the same house, they just didn't give you enough love or attention. Because of that, it's like you're always looking for the perfect home or the perfect love or the perfect something. That could be what's making you depressed too. Justice. Spirit is saying learn how to just go with the flow. I'm going to give you everything you need. Yeah, that's what makes you unhappy, not being able to be in control of things. Constantly wanting to perfect shit, so needing to perfect yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Some of y'all need a vacation or a trip. That'll make you happy as fuck with your friends. Only people that you could trust or your children. Let go of somebody that's toxic. There's a lover here. Somebody y'all been fucking around with way too long and they just don't respect you. Could be an Aries, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Dogging you. Dogging you. It's like they're nice to you, but you're not getting what you deserve from this, and you know it. You know this is unrequited, but you're there out of fear of being alone or a fear of not getting no dick. I don't know. Okay, but this person not your friend. Stop trying to make them your friend. They somebody that's fucking you because you allowing them to fuck you. Okay? Alright, so thank you, Virgos. Next we have Libra. What do we have for Libra? What does Libra need to know right now? What do we have for Libra? Oh, okay. Fighting with yourself. It seems like somebody here likes you, or they hold you in high regard. But what you over here doing? Putting on a show. Who are you putting on a show for? Get off of social media for a second, Libra. Live in the real world. Would it be too lonely if you decided to do that? Because that's probably the area where you need to improve. Actually being able to be in the real world. Okay? Don't take a picture today. Don't record yourself today. Don't do anything that involves social media. Be in the present. I feel like that's when the healing begins for some of my Libras. The change, because for some of you, your healing was in getting attention from other people. You know, those were the wounds that needed to be licked. Attention. Damn, Libra. Somebody's parents weren't paying attention. Now the world is your show. It's cute though. I'm getting a little girl whose hand is like on her hip and she's taking a picture. You're a cute kid. That's a female I'm talking to. Anyways, channeling, sorry. 7 of Swords here. King of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. New lover here. Looks like you're avoiding it. Why are you avoiding this new thing that could be coming towards you? You don't know whether or not it would be worth your time. You're afraid that you're not enough, or they're not going to think that you're enough, which is contradicting, because over here you think you're everything, but you're contradicting yourself when you actually get with a person. It could be just a relationship overall, but y'all have to get out of this lacking mindset, because you're putting it or closely tying it with relationships. And that's going to make you not show up the way you should for them. Yes, I'm doing questions Friday. Oh, yeah. 6 of Wands in the reverse. That could be why some of you guys' relationships aren't working out now. Or connections. Yeah, you're not giving enough. It's like you're compromising, but not as much as you would if you knew this relationship would be prosperous. You know, it's like you're purposely holding yourself back from giving your all out of fear of not getting anything. You have your childhood picture on your screensaver. Wow. All right, advice please for Libra. Advice for Libra, please. Advice for Libras. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and hitting the like button and hitting. All right, so we have Three of Wands. Ooh, in the reverse. Fool card in the reverse. Two of Swords, though, in the upright. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. Well, you know, if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, then you shouldn't be doing nothing at all. I feel like everybody is in this state of wanting to know it all or do it all right now. No. You come up with a game plan. Whatever it is that you want out of your life, Libra, you're going to need to write down. I need you to write it down. I need you to make a panel about it, a drawing board, whatever you have to do to constantly know that you have to check shit off in order to make your life work the way you want it to work. All right, I feel like some of you guys may be being a little lazy because you're getting content. But when it comes to this Eight of Pentacles and this Two of Swords, you're never going to know what you could have been if you don't start working towards it. But you're not going to work towards it unless you know what you're working towards. So, do not forget to start making a journal or your drawing boards, whatever you need to do. And now we're on Scorpios. Hello, Scorpios. What do we have for you? Energy for my Scorpio gang. Hey, Scorpios. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. What do we have for my Scorpionic Scorpios? Ooh. Ooh, what's going on here? Y'all sliding out? I heard we ride out at dawn. What happened? I ain't coming. I'm not coming right off the back. I'm not doing that. Because when y'all ride out, y'all have issues. Okay, so today we talk about love. What else is new? So they love you. They care about you. They feel like you need to know that, though. So is something going on between you and your lover? Hierophant in the reverse. Was somebody cheating or doing something that the other partner wouldn't have been okay with and the other partner found out? That wasn't smart. Someone did something that wasn't smart. And Scorpio, I feel like whatever this person did kind of took your glow for them a little bit. I'm not saying that it can't be put back, but I just feel like you're tired of fighting. And it could be about this situation, but why am I feeling like you guys have been going through it with someone for a while now? Someone has to make up their mind with, you know, whether or not they're shitting or staying on the pot here. It feels like someone is refusing to play fair. And if they're refusing to play fair, then Scorpio, why the fuck are you playing with them? You know how to get even, but it just seems like you love this person so much. You're calling it changing, but you can't do them the way that they did you. Or you can't do someone the way you want to do them because you care. Aw. High Priestess, make sure you're following your intuition when it comes to this person. Because I feel like you're getting anxiety behind third-party situations, whether or not it's what other people are telling you to do or what you found out about what this person was doing from someone else or them. I feel like this person wants to step up and do the right thing with you, but I also feel like you're in the need or in the mood for blood. So, you know, this is that perfect time when you can get whatever you want out of this person. This is that perfect time where they could be ass to mouth if you wanted them to be because they know that they were wrong. But how is Scorpio going to be able to handle this? You definitely need your friends around you. How is Scorpio going to be able to handle this? Two of Wands in a reverse. You got to be afraid of losing. You know, this is putting down ground rules, but also being fair. You know, this is if you're going to choose to stay with this person after you make them pay for whatever you want them to pay for. you then really sitting down and having a conversation with this person about your needs and what respect is for you and what you just can't put up with in certain situations. And I think one of the things that this person just did to you could have been a deal breaker, and they need to be aware of that. Okay. All right, so Spirit, what advice do you have for Scorps? Advice for Scorps. Oh, you guys are welcome for the readings. You think we should start doing all signs more? I see that you guys like all signs. You're not gonna be whole until you either close out a cycle. There could be something going on where you're already at your breaking point, but you're still fucking around. That's a problem. It could be holding you back. Or this can be a literal person who needs to be out your life, who is holding you back and will continue to hold you back until you make the decision to have this person out of your life. Good luck, Scorpios. Next we have Sagittarius. Hi, Saggies. How are you? Thank you, Bridget, for the $1.99. All right, Saggies, what's up with you? What do we have going on? Whatever that comes out for you, Saggies. You got somebody watching you. Could be a Gemini. This person's watching you because they ain't getting no motion. Possibly from the person that you're getting motion from. Okay? You could be dealing with this person's ex. You could have been living your best life, but this person seen you and thought you were attractive, but they don't feel like you would want them. Someone else, a friend of theirs or a family member or somebody could know you, and so they're trying to get to know you because of that, but somebody's definitely watching you. Be patient too. It looks like some of y'all want to run to your followers to figure out who it is, or you know exactly who it is. Whatever the situation is, wouldn't really let it stress me the fuck out. All right. I feel like you have other things you need to worry about anyway, because although you're a mom, we need to go back to the drawing board with why you have kids, Sagittarius. And I'm not saying that you're a bad mom or a bad dad, but why did you have children? What was your reasoning? Was it to enjoy them? Was it to give them a better life? What was it for? Because I feel like you and your babies need to have a conversation about how you making that comfortable for them. Their life, you know. Are they happy with you? Is there something that you could do better? Okay. Some of you guys are not necessarily being neglectful, but it could be a good insight to ask your kids how you can be better for them. It's a package deal. I also see someone having a disconnect with their partner this weekend, possibly. It could be because in your mind something was supposed to go on that you didn't put your partner up on. You just automatically decided that that should be something that happens, but Page of Pentacles in the reverse, someone doesn't feel that way. It could be your partner, and it can wind up being a big problem. So just make sure you're very clear about what you're expecting this weekend or just overall from them. Try not to put too much pressure on them for making your dreams come true. Okay? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, Five of Cups in the reverse. Relax. Relax, Sagittarius. Could be some travel going on this weekend. If it is, again, relax. Advice from my Saggies. Advice, please, for Saggies. Saggies, Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in a reverse. Queen of Cups in a reverse. Your financial difficulties are coming in because of your lack of self-love. Now, I don't know what area you are lacking self-love in, but it's showing up for you and your money. So let's say you fucking around with Ray Ray from up the street, and Ray Ray from up the street don't have no money, but he keep coming to your house to eat them kids' snacks. In a minute, you ain't gonna have no money to feed Ray Ray them fucking snacks, bitch, because they want never for them. There you go. All right, you gotta be very careful with the people who you are helping. Please, you're not their mom, but a lot of you are someone's mom. There you go. There you go. That's the message. Cappies, 4502. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Capricorns? Davion is not making this no better for me. And if you're going to blame anybody for why this reading is getting weird, blame him. Blame him. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Cappies? Energy for Cappies. Energy for Cappies. Oh, 9 of Pentacles in the upright. You said, bitch, I've been working on me. They may not know who I am, but I know who I am, and I know what I'm supposed to be doing and what I'm capable of. That's cute. You got a whole little ensemble to tell them niggas not to play with you. You found yourself. All right, Capricorn. Looks like shit is looking up. You're taking really good care of yourself. It looks like you are either doing really good with your finances, possibly doing good at saving your money. It's like you're on top of your bills or getting there. At least this is the line you should be heading down. Also, love is picking up for you. Someone here is growing feelings for you. But it looks like you're trying not to lose your independence, which is chef kiss, okay? I feel like someone could be a little upset because you're not bending. What does that even mean? What did they want you to do? They thought that you would be riding out with them no matter what. No matter what, though? Yeah, no matter what, Capricorn. And now they're worried about you, or they're worried about what you're thinking or what you're going to do. Why is this person worried about Capricorn? Because now they don't know whether they should watch your hands or your feet. Did they do something to you? Something happened. What happened? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, they took you for granted. Could be another earth sign. Definitely took you for granted. They're feeling it. Whoopsies. They thought because they had your heart, they had wiggle room to play with you. And I feel like you just taught them a rabbit trick. A rabbit trick? A rabbit trick. Okay. Womp, womp, womp. Sucks to be them. What else is it that Capricorns need to be aware of? Okay, so if you're getting more than 2 invites this weekend, make sure you turn one down. And the reason why you're going to have to turn this other one down is because if not, you may wind up getting into a car accident. The car accident would happen later on at night or during the week. Thursday-ish. Be careful. That's all I'm going to say about that. Especially if there's like drinking and driving going on, which it shouldn't, but I'm just saying, we're adults, we have our own free will. Someone can wind up getting hurt really badly driving too fast, okay? So that's just a heads up. This could be a multi-car crash as well on the highway or something like that. So just be mindful about where you're going or what you're doing. No drinking, okay? Capricorn. And even if you're not drinking, this could be someone else running into you because they're drinking. So, again, don't deter from the first message when I said don't go out too much during the week. Okay? So, Cappies, I'm going to get out of here. I want to get out of here, but your messages keep coming. All right, last message. When somebody comes back, it's specifically a Libra or a Pisces. If they come back to talk to you about something that they felt they did wrong, or if they just want to make amends with you, hear them out. That doesn't mean you have to take them back. All right, Cappies? Thank you. Next, we have Aquarius. Well, well, well. How nice of you guys to come and sit down. What do we have for Aquarius? Messages for Aqua Gang. All right, so we have, ooh, things I wish I woulda, coulda, shoulda done better. I feel like you're moving on from that, but you could have just had a moment where you were like in your head a lot about decisions that you made, because you may have felt like they stifled you along your path, but they didn't. What else was your life supposed to be about? Aquarius, and yo, I guess you thought you were supposed to be like a millionaire who was supposed to be in love and have kids and never go through no wrong. Well, you weren't really being logical now, were you? You didn't fucking look around and see what everybody else was going through around this bitch. Read the room. The fuck? Like, now you're starting to get a taste of everybody else's medicine and what the fuck they're going through, and you don't like it. Well, welcome to the real world. I feel like now you're going to be aligning with more realistic things. Maybe for a while now, you could have been, you know, not really seeing things for how they were. I don't know how. I don't know where you've been. But now you're here. And because of it, it may take you a little time to adjust. You may feel like life is hitting you like a ton of bricks and you just can't find love nowhere. But that's not true. What it is you a little hard to deal with. Every fucking last one of these things, these memes that I see when they talk about people that are hard to be in a relationship with, the ones that don't listen, the crazy ones, Aquarius is always top 5. They are. And Gemini too. And I need for the air signs to realize that, baby, you may be a gift. But that motherfucking gift might be supposed to be at the loony house if you don't get your shit together. Because you don't think straight. Yes, we love the good qualities that you have, Aquarius. Ooh, especially the fact that you can hold down the money. You make money moves, okay? But with Judgment here, what else do? You stress people the fuck out. That's what you do. That's what you do. And I feel like you stress yourself out even more trying to figure out how you do this with other people. Aw. This is almost like a kid that wants to be liked really badly, but they do a lot of obnoxious shit to make people not like them. And then they feel bad. Like, you ever seen Dennis the Menace? This is like this energy. It's giving Dennis the Menace energy. Like, you do shit calling yourself helping or being a good person, but it be bad. And then you get sad because you feel like nobody likes you. Ace of Cups. When people actually love you, they just want you to stop being crazy. Crazy. La, 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 la. All right. So, what else is it that Aquarius needs to know? I heard you dropping gems. I'm dropping gems, Spirit. Thank you. I'm dropping gems. All right, so 4 of Swords, y'all are not getting enough rest. I feel like trying to have a night life. Some of y'all work during the day and try to still do stuff at night. Make sure you're taking some time out to get rest. It's like you're up too late at night thinking or something like that. You need to shut your brain off. Take some melatonin. Shit, weed, gummies, whatever you got to do to go to sleep. You need to do something to make yourself go to sleep. I do feel like you'll be fine, though. You'll be fine. Somebody is stressing the fuck out about whether or not they're ever going to have a family or children. You will especially have children. There's someone who you're talking to, could be loosely, could be a friend. I feel like that's going to turn to more. You just have to keep working at it. Someone definitely still is working through their healing phase when it comes to being hurt by somebody else in a love situation. Spirit is helping you along the way to heal from this, because it looks like it was a lot of pain here. A lot of vengeful shit. It seems like you have friends or family around you that's going to help you. I hope you moved on from that. Queen of Wands, yeah. Somebody needs to start getting their money or their shit together. Their wits about them again. There's going to be another relationship here soon. I'm worried about you with that. You might show your ass a little bit with that. Be careful, because this person really likes you. Don't do too much. Two of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, be careful of having too many fucking demands, Aquarius. All right, so advice, please. Advice, please. Advice, please, for Aquarius. Ace of Cups. Six of Cups. Love. Okay, so for one, the love that you're looking for is not in your past. That's first of all. Second of all, don't base your new loves off your past, because it was never there. You know, it's like you had to go through whatever you went through in order to be the person you are today. But you don't have to base your relationships or past situations off of what you got going on today. Two different people, two different lifestyles. All right? So, thank you, Coco. I think we're going to just block him altogether. Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Can you bear with me for 2 seconds? I just want to... okay. I put him in timeout. I'm going to restart Pisces reading at 56:39. Hello, Pisces. Thank you so much for choosing to do a personal with me. Let's see what we have for you. A personal. I'm ready to get off. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Pisces? Energy for Pisces. All right, so Pisces, 10 of Swords. What? I heard, what the hell is going on between the sheets and mount on? You're just finding out something and you like, damn. And I think you're finding out late, Pisces. What? What is this 10 of Swords? The Fool card. Well, you're going to get over it and move on fairly fast. So I think you find out about a betrayal, whether or not it's happened already or it's happening at the time you find out, different for me. Also, I don't know what timeline you're on. Some of you guys, this hasn't happened to. Some of y'all, it happened months ago. All I'm going to say is it looks like wherever you were at when this happened was very dark. It seems like you may have had to pick yourself back up. And you may have had to call your bald-headed ass friends to help you. Whoever this person is, they were a great friend because they got you back up and ready to get out in the world again. And I like that for you, because with the Knight of Cups, you didn't even fucking pause. And now it seems like love is knocking at your door again. Some of you guys are getting ready to be in another relationship, or you got somebody here who could be wanting to get serious with you and you're scared. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This person is not going to back down, so you need to know what you want with them very soon. On another note, being indecisive doesn't get you any answers. You're going to have to figure out what you want. It seems like there's a lot of back and forth here between, should you go after something or stop doing something completely? Should I continue to do it or should I not? And because of that, you could be keeping yourself still And this could be in regards to love or about everyday life. But with the Ace of Wands is here, if it was something that was brought to your attention or something that was said that you needed to do it, you probably should do it. Especially if it comes up as a dream. I heard daydream. Some of you are going to be at work and something just pops up out of the blue for you. Follow it. What else do we have for Pisces? You guys get these likes up. Thank you. Two of Swords. There we go with that indecision again. Nine of Swords. Stressing yourself out about it. What is it about, though? What you should do in regards to work. What's going on at work with you, Pisces? It's like you're trying to figure out what you can do to make money, but not have to do too much. Spirit is like, baby, everything that you do, you're going to have to do too much of. I do see you kind of cutting off or cutting back from working. I don't know if you're in pain or if something happens here, but someone is also taking a break soon. A possible unexpected pregnancy is coming. Could be with another Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Libra. I think you guys need to both be in agreement before you guys decide to have this baby. If not, someone may feel left out. Yeah, the Hermit card. It's like somebody completely says, you know what, fuck it. This is too much. I don't want to do it. Bottom of the deck here again, Seven of Pentacles. Take your time when it comes to getting in relationships or taking new people serious. Everybody has a character at the beginning. Yeah, Knight of Wands is showing up. Someone who finds you attractive that just basically tells you anything. And it's not that they don't like you. It's just they don't mean well long term. And you may want something long term with this person. So y'all are working towards two different things, Pisces. Be careful. Be careful. All right, what other advice do we have for Pisces? Advices for Pisces. What other advice do we have for Pisces? And then we're going to get out of here. Thank you, Coco, so much. Thank you guys for tuning in and hitting the like button. I do appreciate you. I'm going to do Gemini after this. And then probably a collective or something like that. Alright. Anyways, Spirit, please tell me. Any other advice for Pisces? Six of Cups. Six of Swords, okay. And the Hermit. Well, I'll tell you what. You are the one that has to be a little nostalgic to realize where you've come from, but to keep going forward and be smart enough to know that there's more to come. So you're creating a legacy, Pisces. I love that for you. Till next time. Bye.